This tip is about a quick way of writing formulas between books. I've got a summary book in front of me here, it's called Batch Summary. I've got another book open at the moment. If I go to View, Switch Windows, Last Batch Before, you'll see that this is a book with some data in it, and what I want to do is I want to write a formula that finds a date in here and returns the corresponding batch number on the left hand side, but it's in a different book. So if I'm going to write this, I need to put in the full path name and file name and everything else that I'm referring to. Now I tend to try and avoid writing cell references whenever I can, and when I'm writing a formula I'll click on a cell to put the cell reference in. You can do that between books as well, but you need to be able to see both books at the same time. So first thing to do is to show both books at the same time. So if we go to the View tab and Arrange All and choose Tiled, now you can see we've got both books visible. Now obviously I've got a fairly small screen here, so you can't see much of either of the workbooks, but you can see that they're all there. So suppose I want to write a formula in Batch Summary and refer to the other book. I can simply write the formula. Now in this particular case I'm using the lookup function. The lookup value is this date. The lookup vector, which is the range that I'm looking it up in, is the column with the dates in. Now all I need to do, rather than having to type in the file name and what have you, click on the cell, click on the window that's got that book in it, and then click on the range that I want, and what you can see up here is that it's put in the file name, the sheet name and all the other stuff for me. Now I'm going to carry on with my lookup formula because I've got the result area that I want is to the left here. Click on that. Close my bracket. Now if I just expand that a bit, you can see that the formula is getting bigger. Close the bracket, and there's my formula. And I can copy that down. So all I've done is opened the two windows up side by side using View, Arrange All. If you're using 2003, you need to look at the Window menu, Window, Arrange, and you'll find that you get a very similar dialog box to the one that I saw. You get this dialog box. And that's, as they say, is that. So arrange them together, and then all you've got to do is write a formula. Suppose I just want to pick one cell, equals, click on the window of the workbook that you want to work with, and click on the cell, and you can see it's put the whole cell reference in. Now, obviously I don't want that in there, so I'm just going to hit Escape to get rid of it. Okay, so there you go. Easy way to write a formula between windows and between workbooks.